Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Candy here today, and we are back for episode number 2 of the Minecraft Prison series on, you guessed it, MC Prison, the Aegean realm. And boys, we have found a way to make a lot of money, and I mean not millions, not billions, but trillions of dollars. Like, literally, we're gonna have more money than Jeff Bezos. And you guys know how much money that guy has? Yeah, we're gonna have more money than him on the server. But if you go ahead and do /battletop right now, we can see that there's a guy with $17 trillion, and then of course there's a guy all the way at the bottom with like 1.5. And if we do /battletop page number 2, there I am at the number 15, the 15th richest player on the server with $869 billion. Now keep in mind, I was actually over $1 trillion, but I did go and spend some money to start prestiging. So if you guys go ahead and take a look at the right hand side of my screen, we are currently at the 3rd prestige. Obviously it does get quite expensive, which is why, you know, we're down from $1 trillion, but now we actually get access to some of the prestige enchants, which of course are exclusive to only those who have prestige on the server. So let's go ahead and do /enchantment really quickly, or /upgrade. That takes us to the prestige omni tool enchantments GUI, and if you go ahead and click that one, there's 4 different enchants that we can get. The first one is called Beaconator. It gives us a chance to get double beacons. I've heard this is a pretty decent enchant, but it's definitely not one to go ahead and start off with. So we're gonna go ahead, leave this one for right now. We get another one called Double Trouble. This one has a chance to get double E tokens, which basically means that if you go ahead and max this out, get a 100% chance to get double E tokens, which, could be good, but again, not really something that we're looking for right now. The next prestige enchant that we can get is called Treasure Hunter. This has a chance to find extra cases. Now, if you guys don't know what cases are, basically whenever you mine, there's a chance that whenever you break a block, you get access to some of these cases. So basically, you have common cases, rare cases, epic cases, and legendary cases. So for example, from a common case, you can get some 50,000 E tokens all the way up to 100,000 E tokens. You can get some dolphin keys, lobster keys, or a day of premium, and then of course your 20% chance of rank up. And that goes all the way from rare, epic to legendary, where in a legendary you can get almost 500,000 E tokens. You can get basically your entire rank up, some more rare keys, and then some G kits, as well as some days of premium. The final prestige enchant is called Tsunami with a T. I don't really know if that's how you spell it, but it seems legit to me. So it's called Tsunami, and it has a chance to break the entire mine, and it costs 1 P token, and it goes all the way up to level 100, which I'm assuming is gonna cost maybe a couple hundred E tokens to actually get that high up. But basically what it does is that, you guys know how with Jackhammer, the enchant, what it does is that whenever it procs, it'll break like just one layer. Well, when Tsunami breaks, it's literally as if a tsunami has crashed into the mine. It'll destroy every single block here. So before I actually show you guys how to make so much money, I need to go use some of those prestige tokens. I've really been debating between Tsunami and Treasure Hunter, because like 70,000 E tokens or 80,000 or 60,000 from one tsunami seems really awesome, but odds are you're not gonna get this as often as you would have a treasure hunter proc. So I think all we're gonna do is really just spend 3 of our P tokens on this, and there we go. Hopefully whenever we mine, we should get access to one of these extra treasure cases. All right guys, look, we were mining and we just found a case. I gotta actually go see what that is. So let's go ahead, and I think it's just /spawn, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, /spawn it is. Let's actually see what case we got. We got a common case. Oh boy. All right, well, we got the wackest one that we could have gotten, but let's go ahead, right click to open the case, and maybe we just get ourselves 100,000 E tokens, 50,000 E tokens, anything like that would be good. And oh snap, 100,000 E tokens, that's actually pretty solid. So that brings us to a grand total of 198,797 E tokens. So this is basically the part where I actually show you guys the really good strategy that I've been using to get myself to almost at $1 trillion, or how you guys can get to over $1 trillion. So basically what you guys are going to want to do is go and hit up the /pmine command. Now once you do that, look for this guy, Euderidium's realm. I don't really know what his name is, but this guy has a really good P mine. Not only is his mine, just whoa, what did I just click? Not only is his mine bigger than like one at Warp Z, for example. So whenever your Jackhammer procs, you do get a lot more E tokens, and then whenever like your Tsunami hits, holy crap, you get a lot of E tokens as well. But that's not really the main reason why we're at this P mine. The main reason here is because if we go ahead and look at his prices, 1 E token is equal to 5,000 E tokens from your actual balance. So like it'll withdraw it in increments of 5,000. And when you actually sell it to him, he buys basically 5,000 E-tokens for $6 billion. That's right, 6 billion, not 6 million, $6 billion. So all we gotta do is slash withdraw and then ET because we're withdrawing E-tokens. And then let's do like, I don't know, 100, 1, 2, 3, right? So that'll bring us to 100,000, aka 20 E-token tokens, right? And all we gotta do right now is sell one to him. And basically, boys, look what this will put us up to. This put us up to $989 billion. And if we go ahead and withdraw like another one, oh no, we don't even have 100,000. Let's withdraw like, I don't know, 50,000 more. And if we go ahead and sell the rest of this, boys, this literally took us up to $1 trillion. Yeah, now this guy's out of money, but I know this guy plays like really often, so we kind of just drained him of all his money, but we got ourselves up to $1 trillion. And if we go to do slash battle top right now, I think that'll put us up to battle top number 13. So we passed number 14 and we've also passed number 15. And if we were literally just keep doing this and just keep mining, you know, get some of those cases to open and maybe have a couple jackhammers, and maybe if we prestige a little bit more, get a tsunami hit, we could literally just continue to make billions and billions of dollars just selling E-tokens to him. Now, the one drawback that I figured out with this is that even though I'm making a lot of money, you don't really need that much money unless you want to just keep like prestiging, because my jackhammer is only level 30, my laser is only level 27, and my fortune is only level 26, and my efficiency is only level 15. So we definitely need to start saving some E-tokens to go ahead and like actually upgrade this pickaxe. But I do want to show you guys just a really simple way to go and make a lot of money. And since we do have $1 trillion, I figured might as well just spend it on some of these prestige tokens, because honestly, I want to try maybe get a couple hits of tsunami and maybe try and get some more of these cases out of it. So let's go ahead, hit the slash enchant right now on our pickaxe. And oh, yeah, we can't even do that if we haven't prestige yet. Duh. Alright, slash prestige. So we've gotten to prestige 4, prestige 5, prestige 6, prestige 7, prestige 8, prestige 9, prestige 10, and oh my god, we're down to 45 billion. We need $168 billion more to prestige. Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. I think we're literally like bottom broke right now. Like we're like bottom of the barrel to go ahead and prestige right now. So let's go ahead and hit up the slash enchant really quickly, and let's see. Okay, so how many tokens do we have? I think we actually have 7 more tokens to go ahead and spend on this one. So treasure hunter is going to cost us 1. Let's just get this up to like 5, I guess. 5 should be pretty good. Now if you take a look at this, we've got tsunami level 5 and we've got treasure hunter level 5. So the pickaxe is, you know, looking pretty good right now. Totally forgot, but we actually have a lobster key that like we never opened, because I'm guessing we were waiting till we actually got to warp Z. But you know, we've done it and we've prestiged up to prestige level 10. So let's go ahead and hit up this lobster crate key. Please just give me some of my rank up or a bunch of tokens. Actually, we don't even want a bunch of tokens because, oh shoot, boys, we only get 2,500 E-tokens. Okay, that's actually trash, but since we are prestige level 10, it actually brought it up to 7,500, which isn't really too bad. But realistically, how much can we actually do with 56,000 E-tokens? Alright guys, so off camera, I went ahead and opened up my own P-mine. We got my own P-mine, like NPC sell all guy over here. And if you go ahead and do slash P-mine really quickly, you guys can literally go ahead and warp here. Just hit up the slash P-mine command and then like scroll through my name, or like, you know, go through the GUI until you find DrCandyMan, warp over there. And I have my tax set at 5%. So basically, if you guys are mining here, you get to keep 95% of the tokens that you get. And you should definitely warp at mine, because you know, this P mine is just so much bigger than like warp Z or warp A or warp J or warp X or whatever warps that you guys are in right now. And you get to keep like a lot of your tokens, because if you're jackhammer procs, you get a lot more from here than you would at Z. And you know, I only get 5% of it. So if you want to help make my series a lot easier, that way you can start upgrading my pickaxe a little bit, you know, hit up my mine and get to work. Now I kind of just want a whole tsunami to like show, that way I can kind of show you guys how OP it is. But yeah, that might take quite a while. Yo, I've just been mining and we're actually getting a pretty decent amount of cases. We got 2 cases back to back, a common one and a rare one. But for some reason we still haven't gotten a tsunami hit, which kind of sucks. But I don't know, maybe if we just keep mining, we'll eventually hit one. Alright boys, tsunami just hit. Unfortunately, like, it didn't really show it because we were kind of mining on the side of this, but we actually just got 61,000 E-tokens, and then we just got another 62,000, so we're pretty much at 240,000 E-tokens off of that one. I gotta say, that's actually pretty awesome. And I think, what are we at right now? 46 billion, so our money hasn't changed quite a bit, but you know, it's looking pretty solid. It's looking pretty solid. It turns out tsunami actually wasn't that bad of an bad of a P token upgrade. So let's go ahead, hit up our slash enchant right now. And honestly, I don't really want to sell these E tokens because although those prestige tokens are really nice, we're actually going to be needing our jackhammer to be upgraded. So let's go ahead and upgrade jackhammer on this. Actually, you know what we should do? Yeah, we definitely need to do jackhammer because the more P tokens we can get, the more blocks that we'll mine, and then the more blocks that we mine, the more B tokens that we can get, or E tokens that we get, that we can buy P tokens. So yeah, jackhammer is the way that we're going to be doing this. And for 10 levels, it's going to cost us 223,500 E tokens. So let's go ahead, do that one up. That brings us to a grand total of jackhammer level 40. That cost us a lot of E tokens, and quite honestly, I don't know if that was even worth it because we could have made ourselves like, oh my god, we could have made ourselves like another $500 billion probably. Not even like $300 billion, but still, that could have gotten us maybe 1 or 2 prestige levels higher. But I mean, honestly, that wasn't really too bad. But let's go back to slash spawn and open up some of those crates that we've gotten from mining. Here we go. What do we have total? We've got 2 common cake. Whoa, 2 common cake. 3, 2, 1. We've got 2 common cases now. We've got 1 rare case. Unfortunately, we have gotten an epic or a legendary. I'm guessing these are just actually really hard to get. Like, you probably gotta mine for the entire day to get at least one of those. But let's go ahead, open up the common ones. If this gives me 50,000 E tokens, I won't be mad. Like, I'll actually be pretty happy about that. But of course, we got 10 levels of experience. I guess that's okay because we haven't actually used any of the boosters yet. But let's go ahead and open up the final one of the common crate keys and then move on to the epic ones. I want to see if we can get anything good from those. But what do we get out of this one? 15% of the rank up. That's not too bad, I'm guessing. That's $1.5 billion, or what is that? Yeah, $1.5 billion. That's not too bad, bringing us to a grand total of $48 billion. And let's open up this rare one. Please give me 150,000 E tokens or 200,000 E tokens. I'd be super happy. But what do we get? A dolphin crate key. I don't know if that's good. Is that higher than the lobster one? That is higher than the lobster one. All right, let's go ahead and open up this. Come on, 200,000 tokens. Oh no, we can't even get anything good off of this. 12,000 E tokens. Okay, these crate keys don't look too bad, but it gave us 30% of our rank up, so that's $3 billion. I can't really complain about that. But yo, for like a crate key that you have to pay for, actually like from the Minecraft with IRL money, yo, $3 billion is nothing. Like, we could have mined for like 5 minutes and sold our E tokens to that guy and probably gotten more money. But boys, if you guys want some E tokens and if you guys want some money, go ahead, hit up my P mine, start mining over there. You know, I'll get 5% of your E tokens, but I mean, you get to keep 95% of it, so it's not really that bad. And just try and find somebody who's like buying a lot of E tokens, because I've noticed since since the server has like a lot less players than Finster's realm, which is like the Pacific one, there's actually a pretty big balance, or like a pretty big amount of people over here that want to buy a lot of E tokens. So try and hit up one of them and you can probably get yourselves up to $1 trillion as well. And just once you've gotten that, just prestige and prestige and prestige and prestige until you can actually start getting those tsunami enchants as well as the cases enchant. But anyways guys, if you did enjoy this video, go ahead, check out the server mcprison.com, click on the Aegean realm, join me on here. Next episode we're going to start recruiting some people for our gang, so you guys got like, you know, at least 2 more days to go ahead before I start recruiting people. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Check out the server, drop a like if you did enjoy it, and of course subscribe. Peace out.